What's going on, guys? Welcome to A-Train Gaming, and today's video I have some Arena Uplink gameplay for you guys. Now the reason I'm sharing this video is because how much I play Arena, and I figured I needed to start playing, like showing more gameplay of it, considering that's how I spend most of my time on this game now. And especially what I'm excited to show you guys about this game is my slaying with the sub. Now there is a respawn delay, so sometimes when I'm dead you're going to be seeing my body on the ground for a little bit, but I usually use an assault rifle on pretty much every map. But I used to be a submachine gun player. I used to play very objective based, and I figured that my team actually does a lot better in game modes like Uplink and CTF when I run a sub. I still like to use an AR most of the time during hardpoint and then search. I kind of just, feel out the situation if I'm going to rush or if I'm going to stay back. And this game, I just did really well slaying. I used kinetic. The guys on the other team were actually in a clan together, and one of them asked me to make this into a YouTube video, so I decided I would just do the first half. These guys, they played well, so I'm glad they wanted me to make a video, and I'm glad they were okay with me putting it in. But, like, using the VMP, if you look at the class real quick, grip and quick draw is very standard. Everybody uses that pretty much who knows anything about competitive. And then the other things that, like, people use is they use long barrel or they use stock. And I really don't think either of them are a huge difference to me. I prefer stock over long barrel, I guess, if I had to choose, but I think fast mag is a huge difference, because if you guys know, like, a lot of people have problems with Call of Duty where even if they shoot just one bullet, they reload, like, after too much. So I put on fast mags because I figure I die about 1 or 2 times a game from reloading in a dumb situation. So I figured that if I put on fast mags, it would improve that, and I was right. I actually feel like fast mags was a big help in the game. So then I want to talk about that's not really related to the video real quick, is I was actually playing Arena today, and Fast Hands got banned, which I haven't really seen banned that much, but it's a popular ban that a lot of teams like to do to try to get the edge on, like, an amateur team against a competitive team. And I was using the Man of War with grip, stock, and no Fast Hands with double Semtexes on Stronghold Hardpoint, and I had like 50 kills with like still like 5 minutes to go. Like, there was so much time left in the game. There was like 120 to 100, and I got kicked because I accidentally double naded our teammates, and I was gonna show you guys that gameplay. I was probably gonna drop 70 or 80 in Arena Hardpoint, but unfortunately you guys are stuck with this, even though I still think this is a pretty good gameplay. So right here, like, I see my team's trying to push middle map, and I mean left side, and I'm just trying to control middle map, win some gunfights. I'm actually using kinetic armor as well, which I haven't really used, and in the past I've struggled with it. Like, it's really good and other people use it. I just don't think I'm as good with it as I am other stuff. But, like, I used to run it with an assault rifle, which if you're gonna run kinetic, you have to have a sub. HCs are so good for situations like that, like just getting like just immediately turning the corner and catching the guy off guard, because he doesn't expect an HC to be called in his face. So right there you see my teammate pretty much got the points. Well, I thought they would. And I'm just watching the mid-map because I feel they would extend the ball. But unfortunately, my teammates do die, and they pick up the ball. So it looks like they were running it towards me, so I was able to almost pick this guy up, and I just couldn't get around that corner, unfortunately. That was a good play by them. A lot of times people throw out the ball because it is the smartest thing to do, is just throw the ball out and reset. But every now and then you can really catch people off guard trying to play for the new ball more. So I actually really like that play by them. Another thing about this game that's neat is concussions actually made it through, and a lot of times respawns, concussions do not make it through. Real quick though, look at this kinetic. 1, 2, and then I get the last one. See, I feel like fast mags literally got me that kill. I wouldn't have got it. But anyway, back to like concussions and flashbangs. It's just so weird that, like, they never get through, because they've been in Call of Duty before, but it's just like pros really don't like them, I guess. And I think I missed this throw. Yeah, I missed that throw. I knew there was pressure. I tried to get it off. I should have taken my time more. But I usually, even when concussions and flashbangs are there, I'll still run an AR with the 3 attachments, and then I'll run Semtex, EMP. I like the EMPs for information, just for checking where they are, because they have a big radius. And then also for, like, if it's like a crunch time and I hit them with that, I know they can't use their specialists for a little bit, which is a huge deal to me, to try to avoid specialists as much as possible in this game, because they have such a big impact. But just with a sub, I felt like using a concussion that made it through an uplink, because I was trying to think what's better, concussion or Semtex. And in uplink, in a game mode where it's like you have to get a ball to a certain point, I feel like if they're flashed, they can still run in the general direction. They know the maps. But if you stun them, like, you can delay that ball for a good amount of time, and that's huge. Like, I also still try to play it objective based. I'm not showing you guys the second half, but I feel like in the second half I did a really good job playing the objective. I forget what we won the score by. I think it was closer in the second half. Like, I really do forget what the score. It was like 7-5 or something maybe. I'm not sure. But the reason I want to share this gameplay with you guys is just because you mostly see a lot of standstill assault rifle pub slaying games for me, and this is one where I felt like I was up in the face and I was like creating most of the gunfights. So I went 19-7, which is pretty good for Uplink on the first side. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you want to see more Arena in the future, leave it down in the comments below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.